If you are bored of doing the standard career mode save, then this video is perfect for you. I will show you the 3-name challenge in FIFA 23 that you can play in career mode. Now let's get into it. Almost every player in FIFA has 2 names, one first name and one last name. And you probably have just 2 names as well. But there are some players who actually have 3 names. No, I don't mean their middle name, they actually have 2 surnames. One simple player example is Trent Alexander-Arnold, who has 3 names with Trent, Alexander and Arnold. In this challenge you are only allowed to use players who have 3 names in your squad. The reason why this is one of the most fun challenges to do in career mode is that you have a limited amount of players to choose from, which makes this challenge more difficult, but on the other hand help you find more hidden gems and fun players to use in FIFA 23. When it comes to picking a team for this challenge, I would highly suggest picking a team in the 2nd division of England, France, Germany, Spain or Italy. In the list of players I will show you in a minute, most of the players are rated 70 or less, which is a great starting point for a road to glory. Because of the players on this list, I would suggest to pick a team from the EFL Championship, as most of the players on this list are either British or play in England. Buying and signing these players would keep your career mode just a bit more realistic if you use an English team. Of course, you can also combine this challenge a bit more with your regular career mode saves, by for example signing just 3 players who have 3 names. But if you want to have an entire squad of 3 named players, then I would suggest firstly adding the players you want to your squad. If you really want to make it a challenge, then I would suggest to pick the lowest rated players for each position. If you have added these players to your list or got a notification that your squad is too full, then you can start removing all the players who do not have 3 names. At the end I would suggest to have a total of 22 players to start off with, so you have a starting 11, 7 substitutes and a few reserve players as well. Because you already have an entire squad of new players, I would suggest to not buy new players in the entire first season. You are allowed to sign players from the 2nd season onwards to try and upgrade your squad. To not make it too easy to get promotion to the 1st division, you're not allowed to sign any players who are rated 75 or above. As the pool with 3 names is just under 150 players, you are allowed to use the youth academy to get more players who have 3 names. Of course, throughout your career mode there will be more regenerated players with 3 names, and you are of course allowed to sign those as well. To finish this challenge you will need to win the Premier League and the Champions League with a squad filled with 3 named players only. If succeeded, you have completed one of the most unique and interesting career mode challenges with a very limited amount of top players. When it comes to possible goalkeeper choices, then Daniel Hoyer Fernandes is the highest rated option, being 75 rated. A suggestion for a road to glory is Bailey Peacock Farrell, who starts off at a 67 rating and is 25 years old at the start of a new save. The main player for the right back spot is of course Trent Alexander-Arnold, who starts off with a massive 86 rating. Aston Villa youngster Kessler Hayden is probably the best long-term option, as he starts off with a 65 rating and has 81 potential as well. At centre back we have a lot of options, with the highest rated player being Duje Kaleta at 77, but there are many players that can fit into your squad for this challenge. Rahmani Edmonds Green from Huddersfield Town is my personal favourite. He is 68 rated at 23 years of age and already has 88 jumping to start off with. At left back you have Wolves defender Ryan Ait-Nouri as your best option, as he is 76 rated and already has 84 potential. A cheaper alternative is Nesta Guinness Walker, who is 66 rated and is valued at 1.3 million euros. Zambo Anguissa is a very solid defensive midfielder option for this challenge, as he is already 81 rated. But if you are thinking for a younger version for the CDM spot, then Ibrahim Sulemana Kakari is probably the best option. He is 67 rated at 19 years old and has a solid 79 potential. Central midfielder Sergej Milinkovic-Savic is one of the highest rated options for this challenge, as he is already 86 rated, but a cheaper alternative is Kian Fitzjim from Ajax, who has 81 potential from the start. At cam the main player is Morgan Gibbs-White, who is 75 rated already, but Kais Ruiz Atil is a good hidden gem for you to try in the number 10 spot in your save. Andreas Skoff-Olsen is one of the most underrated right winger options in FIFA 23, as he is already 76 rated and has 83 potential. But a road to glory player suitable for this challenge is Alex Timosi Anderson, who is 67 rated at 21 years of age and he has 78 potential to start off with. The main striker option for this challenge is Randal Kolo Muani, who is already 81 rated and has a good 86 potential, but one of the players I really want to try myself is Felix Afena-Gian. He used to play for AS Roma, but he is now 70 rated and has 80 potential. And for the left winger spot you have 2 great options with Alain Saint-Maximin and Emile Smith-Rowe. You also have a few great young talents with Samuel Ayling Jr. from Juventus and Fatawu Isahaku from Sporting Portugal. Let me know in the comments if you think you can complete this challenge and if you will try it in FIFA 23. If you have any rules or storyline suggestions, then let me know in the comments as well. Be sure to give this video a like if you thought it was interesting, and be sure to subscribe to not miss any other career mode challenges. And I will see you at the next video.